Hello, everyone. How are we doing? Happy Wednesday. That's not right. It's Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. Woo! What good thing happens on Tuesday? What good thing happens on Tuesday? Tacos, maybe? How we doing, everyone? Nice to see you. Cardinal Crybaby. Hello, hello. Justine, Kyle, Helen, Ashley, Mummy, how's it going? Miss Artsy, Bubbles, nice to see you. Who was first in here? Ashley was first. Hello, hello. Lighthouse, Marie, how we doing? Sky, nice to see you. Care Bear, hello, hello, hello. We're building today. We're getting it done. Best distraction while working out. I was dreading it today. I got you. What are we doing? Elliptical, weights. Drama Queen, how we doing? Trying something new with the facial hair. I think I like it. Something different. A little mustache and then short beard look. I don't know. Who's your favorite uncle? No, I'm kidding. We're trying new things. We're trying new things. How many machines can you name? The rowing machine, the arm, the bench. Who's your favorite Uncle's Wild? What else do we got? The Stairmaster. The arm. Nope. Bicycle. The bicycle. Dare you to only keep the mustache. Oh my god, we're getting wild now. Guys, look what we have today. Story of Seasons Grand Bazaar. Let's play it. I can actually technically play it. I probably will have a video soon of Story of Seasons. That's pretty cool. They're allowing me to do a preview. But I can't go past the first month or something. I think that's, I gotta double check it. So yeah, we'll make a video of that. We got Discounty, and then I downloaded Apex Legends. That came out for Switch 2 today. I've never played Apex, but I'm very interested in how it looks and how it plays. It's like a first-person online shooter. So, poll the facial hair. What are you talking about? What am I polling? I see the mustache is fluffier than the beard. You know, I'm trying something different. We're going mustache in the front, light beard in the back, you know? You should do a 30-day video. Yeah. Peyton and Min were saying, oh, you should do a 100-day video. But I don't know if I like that. I don't know if I like making that content. But, you know. Okay. What are we doing? Animal Crossing? Sounds good. It's safe. It's what I know. Let's go a little earlier in the day. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Mullet. Tricks and tips. Yeah, I gotta figure out. The only thing is, I'm very grateful they sent me a code. Like, love them. But it's the Switch 1 version. So I emailed them back and I'm just like, well, I didn't redeem it first. I just like messaged them and I'm like, hey, by the way, because the wording in their email made it seem like the Switch 1 version. So I was like, hey, is this the Switch 1 version? And they emailed me back and said, yes, it is. And I was like, okay, that's fine. But for the purpose of my coverage and stuff, do you think I could get like an upgrade to the Switch 2 version? And they said, we'll get back to you. We're going to check if we can do that for you. But I think the Switch 1 version is going to be perfectly fine. So if I only have that to show, that's totally fine. My little baby Eric. But I think regardless, I'm going to record some gameplay of the Switch 1 version. Because that's... Some people don't have a Switch 2, so they kind of want to see how it is. Pink Chair Gaming. I've been working on a 4 Seasons island, and I feel like I have writer's block. I can't figure out what to build. I'm interested in this. What... Thank you for the 31 months, by the way. What season are you having the most trouble with? Because I think for me right now, it's winter. It's winter. I started with winter. I started building a little bit. Fall, it's a breeze. It's in my blood. You know? Summer, that'll be easy. Winter is kind of what I'm like, I don't know. You know? We started doing a little bit of that last time. I didn't mean to do that. Winter might hear you. Oh my god, please. I will literally turn this into a villager hunt stream. Anything to get out of building. Yes. Go to hell. Get the hell out of here. Don't forget to write! Okay, wait. Well, here's the thing now. Okay. So Astrid's house isn't placed anywhere. That's really good. So we can kind of hunt for anyone. Except winter, we have all of our villagers. Fall, we only have Poppy. Yeah, we only have Poppy. But we could hunt for a fall villager because we could still move it over there. But ideally summer, since we're already building for summer. I'll poll. Let me poll the chat real quick. What do you wanna do next? You guys are gonna control this live stream. I'll give you a little bit. Let's go see our work, man. Let's go see our work. I don't know who's calling me right now. I would pick it up and mess with them, but I don't know if it's actually serious, so we'll just let them, you know, leave a message, perhaps. So this is what we did last time. We started making our little extended beach, you know? Things are getting quite tropical here, you know what I'm saying? Some little, you piece of garbage. Why did I open this? I'm lost today. So, you know, we started doing this a little bit. You know, we got our water, we got our little paths. We didn't really do too much. We put a bunch of vines. We terraformed everything, so that's all good. But, yeah. Allison, how we doing? Nice to see you. Why is this my last island ever? My contract is up with Nintendo. They only had me down for 9 islands, so what are you going to do? Nice flamingos, thank you. Oh my god, thank you. Alright, looks like we're villager hunting. Okay. Loud and clear. The Sunday Stroll with a 5. Hey Pat, can you say I'm gonna read this part to myself because I don't want to spoil it. Oh, okay. I'm kidding, by the way. There's no contract. I'm joking. Caleb! Can we all put in the chat, hello, Caleb? Because Caleb is out here. Doesn't think I'm actually live. Caleb doesn't think I'm live right now. I always wear the same orange hat, huh? Interesting. So, okay. Let's talk about it. If I wasn't live right now, how would I know to say hi to Caleb? Now, I could also, you know, assume there's a Caleb watching. That's a very possible thing. But what are the odds? You know? How's it going, Caleb? Never doubt the live stream. It's just old Uncle Pat here. If you don't believe me, look in the chat. Everyone's saying hi to you, dude. So, you know. Okay, let's drop the uncle then. I mean, I'm technically an uncle. But, you know, just because I'm playing around with facial hair, you know, styles, don't, you know. We don't need an uncle being thrown around. No, thank you. I appreciate it. Dragon with the 11 months. How we doing? How we doing? Oh my god, Astrid's leaving. I'm so sad. I'm so sad. I wish I got to know her, you know? I wish I got to know her. Next day. Love the shirt. Thank you, dude. Appreciate you. What's your favorite Blink song, huh? Who is Astrid? Astrid is the ugly little kangaroo, white kangaroo with a little star on her face. Anyone else have a creepy Uncle Bob or just me? I think I do have an Uncle Bob, but I don't know if he's alive, but I know he's not a good guy. And forgive me, my mom is one of 13, okay? So, you know, I haven't met all of them. I know of some of them, you know. Or one of 12. Something like that. That's all I did back then, dude. Make love and watch Jeopardy. That's all they did back then. All right. Do we have enough... It's a wild start to the stream. Do we have enough Nook Mile tickets? I don't think we do. That's all they did, Allie. Come on. That's all they did. Let's put all this garbage away. So, who are we looking for? Because I'm sure I'm going to get that question, you know? Let's get out some tickets first, you know? Did you have some cola or something before this stream? You're wild. Is that a code word for... Nothing. Okay, who are we looking for, dude? Winter is done. Don't even want to look at the top left. Bottom right, we could use a summer villager. So we could use a summer villager. We could also use a fall villager. I'm hoping for fall, honestly. You know? We only have Poppy. We're good with fall. Hippo needs to leave, dude. Badly. Badly. All right, here we go. Kiki for fall, I would take it. I would take it. Hippo is my most hated villager. He's quickly climbing the ranks. I'm not gonna lie. I do not like Truffles, obviously. Truffles can't be beaten. Al is definitely up there. Rocket is up there. Hippo's up there. Who's that punchable hamster? Rodney's up there. Rodney's definitely up there. Buck. Oh my god. Buck is up there. The only fall villager we have right now is Poppy. So. That's all we got. Okay, first island, here we go. This is gonna set the tone. Benedict. You know? Yeah. Whatever. Don't really have any strong opinions about him. Who are we looking for? Creative Crossing, I'm glad you're here. Kiki. Who else? Flora. Flora would be great. Maybe like, yeah. We'll kind of leave spring behind for now. Scramble some eggs. Can we do a throwback and play Villager Bingo? If someone wants to set it up, you know. Pat, I know you're nervous about the winter area. Do you want me to edit the snow pattern to be like more like a 9-piece pattern? I don't think I'm nervous about the snow. Like, I feel like we got the area covered. I just don't know what to put there, you know? I don't know what to put there. I'm thinking I might go heavy with Christmas just to kind of drive the point home, but... What will you do with your island once complete? Oh, when I finish doing fully designed islands, that's when the real fun starts, dude. That's when we have just outrageous streams. That's where we have competitions and mazes and that's when we start trolling people, you know? That's when the real fun starts. God damn. That's another one. Forgot about you, dude. Hard mode 2.0. What happened to your beard? Well, don't say it like that. You should have said, hey, Pat, love the new look. Why'd you decide to change it? I'm experimenting, okay? I totally didn't choose the wrong size clipper and go from there. No, I did. This is purpose. This is on purpose. This is on purpose. I'm going for that, you know. Yeah, I'm going for a different look. I'm not having a crisis. I'm not having a crisis. I look younger. Okay. I used to rock, I used to rock, oh god, I would never do this again, but I just rocked the chin strap back in the day. Not like a really thin one, that looks even dumber. Just like a normal chin strap, no mustache, you know, and then I kind of went to like the beard and, you know. You know. My dad growing up though, bro had just a mustache. It was pretty glorious, you know? Maybe I'm turning into my dad. Try a soul patch next. No. My husband has a goatee, was a goatee guy for a while. Okay. Okay. If it helps, I don't really see much of a difference. Really? Okay. It's just it's short now. For a second, I thought you had just a mustache because it's darker than the beard. Yeah, I dyed my mustache. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Some dudes pull off just a mustache. Have you ever seen Bullet Train? I have not. Aaron Taylor Johnson really pulls it off. I don't think I've seen it. Nope. That's a no. I feel like to pull off like just a mustache, you gotta have a really defined chin. I feel it all kind of, you know, the face shape matters, you know. How does it feel to have a mustache? Is it annoying? No, it's great. Alexis, don't say it like that. Don't say it like that. Kyle, same. I just thought I'd come on here and, you know, run around a little bit, you know. Hey, Wilbur, give us someone. I don't see much of a difference, but you don't look terrible. I don't like that either. I didn't like that tone either. Okay? I read that as, I don't see much of a difference, but you don't look terrible. That's how I read it. I know, you know, it's hard to pick up with just text. Okay. Could be worse. Could be worse, Pat. So far we have not seen the best villagers. Pee-wee is not bad. You know? Thank you so much. See, Nailadine's on my side. Thank you. Carolyn, happy Tuesday to you. How we doing? No. Not doing it. Not putting myself through that, dude. Jane, thank you. Thank you. Oh my god. Jacinta, how we doing? Indie Direct? Okay, Thursday? Yes, Thursday. Thursday is going to be a fun day here on the channel. You ready, kids? In the morning, we're going to be doing the Indie Direct reaction. And then a little bit later in the day, not too much later, we're going to do one of these sample sort of trying out new cozy game streams. So we're going to be playing like at least four cozy games, like all in one stream. So we got 2 streams coming up on Thursday. So that should be good. I had to double check and see when all the embargoes like lifted. And there's a couple that are already lifted, but the other 2 are on the 7th, so we'll be doing that. I like those streams, man. Jesus. Are you part of the direct like last time? No. Oh my god. This This is an official Nintendo Indie Direct. I'm nowhere. No, I'm not on this direct. However, you want to hear some good news? You know that short that I did for Nintendo? And it was like promoting a little sale that they had? They called back, dude. They emailed me the other day and said, Pat, we want you to do it again. We have another sale. We want another short from you, King. So we're doing it again. Actually, it'll be out soon because they have a what is it? A multiplayer sale? I forgot what they call it, but there's a bunch of games on sale. So yeah, we'll have another. There'll be another short. You know, we're starting slow. You know? We're starting slow. We went on our first date. Now we're going on another date. And, you know. I can't wait to watch you fake box again. No, I think, what games am I going to be talking about? So what they do is they give me a list of all the games that are on sale. And they're like, oh, pick a few. And you could talk about those. So I think one of them is Captain Toad. I forgot what the other ones were. So we'll be talking. No boxing this time. No boxing this time. Stacy with the 5 gifted. Thank you so much, Stacy. We need some hearts for Stacy, please. I hope you're doing well, Stacy. Yeah, that's really cool. They reached out to me. Like, you can message me anytime. I'm hoping they, you know, maybe send me a big game early or something, or, you know, we'll get there. We're still on first base right now, you know? That's a good question for the chat, because I have to put the AC up because it gets hot in here. Maybe I shouldn't ask that. I was going to say, what is first base to you? But I'm not going to ask that. You want to answer it, but I'm not going to ask that. You know, sometimes I say something and I don't even care about the answer. I just love the mod reactions, you know? I love it. You know, give them something to do, right? Give them something to do. Who the heck is here? There's no one here. There's no one here. There is someone here. Hey, little thing. Holding hands. Eye contact. Eye contact is first base? No. That can't be, dude. She would be perfect for a space island. I hear you. I hear you. Also, make sure to like the stream if you haven't yet. I'm stressed. I just had my offer accepted on my first house. So on the property ladder, and I'm 40 on Thursday, but I just heard you have 2 streams, so the perfect birthday. Ooh, that'll be a good day. Kay, how we doing? Why do I have 2 streams? Oh, on Thursday? We have the Indie Direct in the morning. It's only... I kind of debated, like, not even reacting. It's a 15-minute Direct, okay? And I got to wake up for it. It's at 9 a.m. It'll be over before you know it, but I'll still do it. I'll still do it. But then later on, I've been getting a bunch of codes for some cozy games. And the embargo lifts on all of them pretty much on the 7th. So I was like, you know what? That'd be a cool idea to play some cozy games. And we can kind of, you know, do a smash or pass. We'll play each of them for what? Like 40 minutes? Something like that. Okay, I've been actually waking up a little bit early. I woke up today at 7:30, but I stayed in bed for like an hour. Yeah, I can stream a little bit later. Yeah. It'll be so I'll do the Indie Direct. That'll probably end at like, I don't know, it'll probably be like an hour stream maybe. And then yeah, we'll come back a little bit later. When do I go to bed? Last night I went to bed. I think at 1. I don't know. It might have been a little earlier than that. I don't know. I don't really go to bed at a set time. My mom lets me stay up a little bit later. Ain't no way I'm getting rid of one kangaroo and getting another, okay? There's no way that's happening, dude. I go to bed around 2 and can't wake up until 11:30. Okay. I woke up at 4:44 every morning for the last 2 weeks. So annoying when I'm on holiday from work. Damn, yeah. Oh, yeah. If I got up, dude, and I saw 4:44 on my clock, oh, I'd be rolling over, man. I'd be rolling over. Alexander, how's it going? Kay with the hooligan membership. Oh my god. Welcome in. We got a brand new member. And Mad Cricket with the gifts to Catcraft. I appreciate that. What's a sleep schedule? Literally. How we doing? How we doing? Who's there? God, what's going on, dude? No. We don't want any of these. I thought I already got that. Gav Angel with the 51 months. Holy crap. So glad for the stream. I'm glad to be streaming, you know? I like making fun of virtual animals. Sue me. Sue me, right? Oh, I got something to show you guys. Hold on a second. I can't find it. I can't find it. I mean, I have it on my phone, but it's going to be bad quality. They're coming out. They're coming back out with Kool-Aid. Okay? Guys, I hope you get all of your snack and drink information from me, you know? Shay, how we doing? Guys. Kool-Aid Zomberry, dude. Kool-Aid Zomberry. I don't know if you could see that, but the pouch glows in the dark, dude. Blue raspberry flavor. Spotted at Walmart. Spotted at Sam's Club. Limited edition. You're getting all your Halloween snack info from me. And if you're not, you're cheating on me. Zomberry. It's already in stores, dude. I gotta go look for it. I'm not gonna sleep until I find it. Thank you, Kyle. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Ashley with the Hooligan Plus membership. Holy crap, we're getting some new members today. Brand new members. Ken. Lovely. Dude, I still have... Should I admit this? I don't know. I still have 2 boxes of Kool-Aid from last year, dude. It's sentimental, man. I don't know if I want to use it up. What's the shelf life on Kool-Aid? Is it already expired? No. I feel like Kool-Aid will last, what, 5-10 years? No, I'm not a hoarder. I'm actually not a hoarder. I don't even drink it, really. Like, I think I got 3 boxes last year. I opened one of them. You know? I feel like Ken's misogynistic, okay? Ken, the Animal Crossing villager, is misogynistic. You're probably not wrong, honestly. At your own risk. Yeah, I'll have to read the box. I'll have to read the box. So who wants to catch me up on what I missed so far? Making fun of my facial hair. The ugly kangaroo left my island, so now we're villager hunting. I'm not hoarding. We're talking about Zomberry, Kool-Aid. You know? Oh my god. Like, I don't know what's wrong with this game, dude. Astrid? Is that their name? I think so. Oh yeah, we were... well, we weren't really discussing it, but, you know, I threw something out there to make the mods sweat a little bit. What is first base to you? We got some different answers. Holding hands, eye contact is crazy. If eye contact is first base, I'm hitting singles every day to people, you know? There's no way it's eye contact. Pat, would you ever consider moving to Seattle, Washington? I mean, no, because I've never been there. Maybe if I visit there and, you know, walk around a little bit, I'm like, man, I love rain and people wearing beanies. Yeah, then maybe I'd move there. Depends what grade you're in. Right now, as an adult, kissing, hug. I feel like first base, to me, if I'm thinking first base. Yeah, this is kind of a trap question. Because if you say kissing, someone could be like, oh, can't imagine what third base is. But yeah, when I think of first base, I do think of kissing. I think kissing. I think it's kissing. Aw, Hornsby. I'm not asking though. Where's the hand holding? You think hand holding is first base? What if I Googled this? Would it be bad to Google? What is first base in a relationship? Let's see what Google says. Okay. Oh. They skipped a base. Oh. I see. I mean, according to this website, first base is kissing and making out. Second, should I read the rest? Probably not. Second base is touching above the waist. I can't read the rest of the bases. What's a grand slam? What? There's bases after home? I played the wrong baseball, dude. Is this not common knowledge? I mean, I think the only debate is first base. Some people want to say holding hands. Some people want to say kissing. I think that's the biggest debate. And then depending on what your first base is, it'll change the whole game, you know? I didn't know that was a thing, dude. Grand Slam is when you go to Denny's for breakfast. Denny's is not good, though. So it doesn't seem like a reward. You know, if I'm going somewhere for breakfast, dude, I mean, I'm going to like a local place. But if I had to pick, I mean, IHOP over Denny's. We're on the same page, right? I don't think there's much of a debate there, right? There's levels to this, dude. IHOP, Denny's is way down. And then I don't even know. First base has changed so much from back in the day. Oh, dude. In the 50s or whatever, first base was probably like making someone laugh or something. Third base was like getting a root beer float, dude. Want to go to IHOP? Oh my god! Wait, you were sleeping when I asked you that? Was that what it was? What's up, dude? What's the order at the local spot? Oh, man. What's the order at a breakfast place? Oh, my little baby. Is that Ike? Yeah. Underrated. My order? I feel like I'm getting... I feel like I'm getting pancakes. I feel like that's the safest order. Maybe French toast if I'm feeling a little, you know, adventurous. I was sound asleep. Yeah, I don't even know. Godzilla Fire in the chat is my friend Kevin. We've known each other forever. And, yeah, in college, it was like very late at night. Kevin was knocked out, dude. And I just went up to him. Sound asleep. I went up to him. I shook him a little bit. And I said, you want to go to IHOP? That is the best way to wake up. Okay? That's the best way to wake up. Yeah, it's not even close. Denny's isn't even on the... Yeah, Denny's isn't even on the thing. Shay disagrees. Fried bologna over easy... Okay. Fried bologna over easy egg, sourdough, toast, and coffee. Where the hell do you live? That sounds like a Louisiana breakfast. Did you have a stash at the time or the chin strap? A lot of college I was actually clean shaven. Because we had to be. So. But it would depend, like, was I in academics or was I in labs, you know? Viewers in the chat are debating which breakfast restaurant is the best, mentioning Denny's, IHOP, and Waffle House. Oh, okay. Some are also sharing their favorite breakfast orders, like pancakes, eggs. Waffle House is definitely, yeah, I've been to a few. And it's kind of like a toss-up, you know? It always feels like I'm eating breakfast in a bathroom. That's pretty consistent. But I've had good Waffle House and bad Waffle House, so, you know. I don't know. This is the only community that goes from first base to IHOP in a matter of minutes. That's how it goes in real life, too. You start at first base, eventually you'll end up at IHOP. Yeah, I can't really explain it, but I don't know if it's the floor, the smell, I don't know, but Waffle House just feels like you're in a bathroom. Like, yeah. Yeah, I don't know what it is. If anyone has been to a Waffle House, let me know if that's kind of true. Oh, little Wade, hey. Look at that little angel. We don't need any more winter villagers. This little frog shirt. Pat, did you ever finish your Amiibo card book? I've been catching up on subscriber videos and was curious. I haven't finished it. I feel like I'm pretty close. Like yeah, I feel like I'm missing a few in each set. And then I think what I'm missing the most of is the newest series, like NPC cards. I think. I'm gonna have to check though. I have to check. That little diner right by the giant gas processing station. Are you? We went there like 2 times. Are you talking about OVs? Or are you talking about the one in You're talking about the one in OVs, dude. They have some good food. South Providence, if any of you guys are local. Lindsay, how the heck are we doing? 54 months. Put your favorite emote that Lindsay made in the chat, or you're dead to me. So. Get the hell out of my live stream, dude. Oh yeah, dude. Yeah, there's not really anything around there, right? Yeah, there's like big factories and stuff. There's like a strip club over there. It's a weird place. It's like a working man's breakfast, you know? But yeah, it's a tiny little red like building. Super tiny. I don't know, there's probably a dozen tables in there. But it's good. It's good though. Neptune with the gift to Switch Gamer 84. Thank you so much. OVs, they have to still be open. They were very popular, I feel. Spill it. What pickup line did they use? Who? What are we talking about here? Pat, opinion on Onlyville system hot wieners. Watch your mouth. They're good. The only thing I don't like about is going to Onlyville, because Onlyville is very sketchy and I don't like going there. But yeah, they're good. I think they're worth the hype, honestly. Dottie. This is a good villager right here, man. I don't care what you say. Yeah, they're good. I like them. They are good. Sky, thank you for hanging out. I appreciate it. Ooh. Oh, they finally fixed it. Here we go. I'll add to the party a little bit, you know. I'll add to the party a little bit. Who's joining the party? There you go. Enjoy your memberships. I forgot it's a new month. Dude, it's already the 5th of August. Don't thank me, thank YouTube. My daughter turned 3 yesterday. That's a great age. That's such a fun age. Oh, yeah, look at that. My boy Pee-wee. He actually has the early tester version of the next version of Animal Crossing. They asked for his feedback, and suddenly Truffles is gone. I do actually. It's not a joke. I've played the next version. It's very ambitious. You know, I'm kind of on the fence, but yes, I have put in my my critiques and feedback, and my major one was getting rid of Truffles. So. It's just the right thing to do. I'm on the fence. Do I pre-order the Switch 2 Legend ZA bundle or keep waiting for Animal Crossing news? I mean, listen, I love me some Nintendo, okay? But like, let's actually look at what is exclusive, all right? And what's exclusive is Donkey Kong and Mario Kart World. And then, well, ZA is not exclusive. You know, you do get a little bit of a performance boost on your Switch 1 games. You know, there's like the Switch 2 version of like Zelda and stuff, which I think is like honestly worth it. I don't know though. Animal Crossing. Okay, let's just put it this way. The earliest we will get Animal Crossing is like next fall. Maybe. So I don't know if you're willing to wait another year or two, you know? Acoustic guitar. More with the 42 months. Just popping in to say hello, lurking while at work. Have a great stream and good hunting. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And also, you know, like, a lot of the games that they are coming out with have Switch 1 versions, so, you know. Like, Story of Seasons. This is actually the Switch 1 version. You still have awesome games like Discounty. You know? I actually don't think there's a big rush to get a Switch 2. And that's coming from, like, a huge Nintendo fan. But, yeah, if the 2 exclusives right now and then, you know, performance boosts for your other games are worth it, you might want to check it out. I will say this, though. It might be worth it to get it sooner rather than later, just because I do think that the price is going to go up. As of right now, the console price is still $450, but I do think that is going to go up. I really do. So that could be something you got to think about too. Cole with the year. If they added a new villager animal type to the next AC, what would you want it to be? Bats or red pandas? Oh, bats or red pandas for you personally? I want something a little goofy. I would like snakes. Just because they'd probably move around a little different, you know? We don't have anything like that yet. I think that'd be a fun one. Owls would be cool too. I mean, Celeste and Blathers are amazing, so I can only imagine if they made villagers. Turtles would be really cool. I think turtles would hit. Pat, they can't add you as a new villager type. What the hell does that mean? Foxes. Oh, porcupine would be cute. I also think it'd be really cool if, let's just say they do add bats. Like, they would also be, like, nocturnal. So you would only see them at night, like, walking around. I think that'd be kind of a cute little detail. Or, like, yeah, owls. They would like, have a different schedule than everyone else. That'd be fun. Sharks. I like that one. Yeah, sharks. Little crabs walking around, dude. Dolphins. Hedgehogs or sloths? Sloths would be cute too. Yeah. I don't know if they'll do it. Sydney with the hooligan membership. Thank you so much. Also, I don't know if you guys saw, but on my Instagram story, I posted my son. Me and my son. It's a picture of me and my son. You know, I like to keep my family private off of social media, but you know, he insisted. He's like, "Dad, I want to be on your story." So I said, "Okay, I'll put you on my story." So it's his idea, not mine. Vivian, very underrated, very cute. I heard there will be shiny villagers. Famous insider streamer NintenTalk leaked it. Okay, well that's... Okay. It's talk, but you know. Oh, dude, I wish they would do shiny villagers. I wish they would do shiny villagers. It'd be so fun. And that would be so easy to program, I feel. You know? Just a bunch of coding mumbo jumbo, you know? It was probably just a social experiment. Probably, yeah. Jaden, how we doing? Jaden, did you... No, you didn't start school yet. You didn't start school yet. Oh my god. Artsy, hello, hello. Artsy, I gotta say, I watched your video today, and it was very good. Which is surprising, because usually your videos are bad. No, I'm kidding, I'm kidding. Hey, Artsy, we love Artsy. No, it was a really good video. It was a really good video. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Can we live stream together when I come over to your house? Yeah, Jaden is coming over to my apartment for a couple days. I don't know. Maybe if we have like 10 yeses in the chat, we'll live stream together. I don't know what we'll play. Have you ever played Apex Legends? I feel like that's a very Jaden game. You have? Oh. Okay. Okay, okay. No, it was a very good video. I feel like, because I watched Zach's video and like I made my own video, but I feel like a lot of what I want to say, I can't. Sometimes I struggle to articulate my thoughts, you know, and you had actual, you know, knowledge behind this subject. So it was very good. It was very good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, that's more than 10. All right, I guess we're live streaming. I don't know what we're playing. Oh. Nicole with the 10. A $10 yes in the chat. That's another yes. Thank you, Nicole. Face reveal. Oh. You know, these young kids, you know, I think they could come here. They think they could stream. Pat, it's so easy. All you do is play video games in front of people. How hard could it be? You'll see. You'll see, dude. I don't know what we're going to play. We'll think of something. Haven't caught a stream in forever. Also getting over a cold. What a day. Hello, hello. Oh my god. Yeah, I feel like a lot of people are saying they're sick. You gotta take your little vitamins, kiddos. Fariga. Maybe give a few options in Discord. Yeah. I'll have to think about it. Kiddos! I'm twice your age, Pat. I was playing video games when you were in diapers. Just got here and I already know Pat is up to some shenanigans. Are you kidding me? I'm an angel. I'm a complete angel. You know? Just villager hunting. Having a good time. Chat, what are we having for dinner? Ooh. What are we having for dinner? What's on the menu? I'm gonna judge all of your dinners. Would I eat them or not? Blueberries. What you, a freaking deer or something? What else you eating? Pulled pork sandwich. Okay. Yeah. I could take one of those down. Leftover spaghetti, black-eyed peas, and rice. Fried rice and garlic soy wings. Okay. Chicken and dumplings, carbonara. Tacos. Okay, white girl tacos. What does that mean? What is that? Is that second base? No, I'm kidding. What's white girl tacos? I didn't know there was a difference. Is it like no seasoning or something? Fajitas. Air fried potatoes with chili. Okay. Shrimp and grits. Oh yeah, a little hearty dinner. It's very unauthentic tacos. Okay. So you're using like bologna. I got you. Yeah. Okay. Marry me chicken meatballs. Let's calm down. We're talking about food here. Okay. Ketchup tacos. I don't know what that is. I feel like you should probably be arrested. Ketchup? No, I'm not thinking about it. Bangers and mash? Okay. What else we got? Don't murder me, but I like beef, cheese, and ketchup for tacos. That's a burger, dude. That's a burger. You don't have buns. That's what that is. Risotto. Oh. Homemade? We talking homemade? Homemade risotto, dude. You ever go to like an Italian restaurant and you get like not just risotto, but it's like authentic, amazing risotto. Oh, makes you float, dude. It makes you tip like 25% too, if it's really good. It's Tuesday. I'm gonna order tacos, I think. Bro. Sad little thing. Yeah, this is a different vessel for a burger, I feel. Love the way you say risotto. 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 How do you say it? Risotto. 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 Oh, risotto? Risotto? Risotto. Risotto? Potato? Potato. I don't care. I don't care. Trader Joe's. Orange chicken with rice and veggies. Okay. Does risotto give you riz? Because you need some. What the hell does that mean? Haggis. Okay. I'm saying it right. Okay. Okay. You think I need a riz? Okay, here we go. Okay. would go great in our little jungle area, but I don't know, man. The new facial hair added so much riz? Really? I mean, it's whatever. It's whatever, dude. You know. Could use some work. I have exquisite riz. Okay. I don't think I've ever used that word out loud. Like, I've seen it typed. I've seen it, like, other people use it, but I've never said it out loud, I don't think. It's very weird. I don't like it. I don't like it. I want to order the Wednesday's Wendy's meal. Wednesday's Wendy's meal? Oh, oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about. What is it again? What's so different about this? Wednesday's Wendy's meal. The meal includes rest-in 10-piece nuggets, cursed and crispy fries, a Raven's Blood Frosty, and 2 of 4 spicy dips of dread. It launches August 4th and is timed to coincide with Wednesday's Season 2 premiere on August 6th. I don't know what any of that means. Chicken nuggets, I guess. Yeah, the facial hair is different. I tried doing something new, you know, and it has mixed. There's mixed responses, you know. Some people like it. Some people are like, "What happened to you?" Some people thought like I got like into an accident or something. Like, "What happened? Are you okay?" Some people like it. Some people, you know, think it gave me a riz boost. Very mixed. I didn't do a poll. I don't think I can handle the results of that. I don't want to. Would you do a poll like that? Do you like it? Yes or no? It looks darker. Yeah, I dyed it. No, I didn't dye it. It's just like the mustache I kind of kept the same, and then the beard it's like shorter. It's shorter. It's, you know, mustache is the main character now, and, you know, before they were kind of all equal, but, the mustache looks more prominent, darker. Thank you so much. I don't know why it looks darker. Does it look darker? I don't think it looks darker. Maybe. Peyton, that was like months ago now. Oh, yeah. It is a very interesting question to ask, though. There are differing opinions on the mustache. I've not been I don't even remember what you guys said. Just fuller, so it kind of appears darker. Okay. I didn't really do anything to it. I wonder what you'd look like with no facial hair at all. I would look like I'm 13 years old. I don't know about you guys, but I still get carded. If I'm like buying beer or something, or like at a bar or whatever, yeah, I'll still get carded. As long as it isn't one of those long twirled. No. Because then I would have to make it my whole personality. I don't want to do that. Min said mustaches remind her of her dad, and I said I like them, but it depends. Okay. So funny. God. Ugly things. Ugly. You're ugly. Hideous. People always assume I'm younger. I'm 28 with a 5.5-year-olds, but I do look young, and it doesn't help that I'm 5'1". That'll do it. Yeah, they like they card me, and then they're like, "Oh, you're older than me." I'm like, "Well, I didn't ask that. Just you take card, right?" Will you make another island if there was to be a new Animal Crossing? Oh, 100%. Or whatever it is. It might not be an island. It could just be like a forest. Could just be a town. A planet. Who knows? For sure, though. Like, I'm saying this is my last island, but we're still going to do random builds and, like, it's not going to be, like, I'm not just going to drop Animal Crossing, you know? This is a joke. This is an actual joke. I didn't lie. I stretched the truth a little bit. I volunteered in schools, and the security guards always stopped and asked for my hall pass. Oh, no. I feel like one of those times I probably would have played along, and then they would have brought me to the principal's office, and just the principal would have been like, "What are you doing, dude? She works for us." But I didn't lie, because this is my last fully decorated island. Like, fully themed, decorated island, okay? There you go. I got ID'd for the first time in a while. Drinking age is 18 in the UK. I stood there with my fully sleeved up tattooed arms. Like, bro, come on. Oh, here's a question for you. I don't know what it's like in the US. But, okay. Here's a question for you, because you're a tattoo artist. Let's say a parent comes in with their kid, and their kid is like 15 or something. And their parents like, "Yeah, you can give him a tattoo." Is that legal? Do you do that? I remember there was a kid, when I was in high school, and I was only like a sophomore or something, there was a kid with a tattoo. Oh my god. Yes, you can do that. Not in the UK. Oh, you gotta wait. Shops around here don't. Yeah, I feel like if I was a shop, I don't know. I don't know if I would want to do that. Not in the UK, it is an 18 plus only. You can get in so much trouble otherwise. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. All right. I think it's different. I think it's different here, but that makes sense. But then, like, but it's weird because piercings, like, you can get them freaking anytime. There's, like, babies out here with piercings. Interesting. It's an interesting world we live in. Shop I go to won't pierce anyone under 18. Wow. I don't agree with getting tattoos that young. So much changes and they're permanent. Piercings you can take out. That's true. I mean, I got my first tattoo when I was 18 and I don't regret it. I don't know if I would get it now, but, you know, I just wanted a tattoo. If you get caught, it's classified on the same level as interfering with a minor. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, not worth. Not worth it then. You finished Sugar Do Island. Holy crap. How's the dating in that game? Like, is it pretty in depth or what? If I got any of my tattoos I wanted when I was 16, we'd be doing a lot of cover-ups. Hmm. 9 what? What are you talking about, 9? Oh, I had my ears pierced when I was 9. Okay. No, I've seen like little babies get not tattoos, piercings. I've seen like little, like 3 years olds getting piercings. I'm gonna scream, dude. I was 2 when I got my... Yeah, see? See? I always kind of wanted to get a piercing. Let's do a live stream of me getting something pierced. Well, it'll be on the face. Some shops pierce babies' earlobes, sadly. I know doctors do it, right? I feel like when my mom worked at a pediatric office, the doctor there did piercings. I feel like I'm not making that up. No, I think that's a real thing. If I got a piercing, I'd get a nose piercing. Like a little loop. Not the, no, not that. The loop. Little loop. What side do you get it on? Is there a difference? Does a side mean something? Or is it just preference? Jesus. What are we doing with the bulls here? Difference just vibes? I don't know what side I would get it on. I don't know what side I would get it on. Left? I don't know. Whoever got their nose pierced, on a scale of 1 to 10, how bad was it? Should get your nose pierced? Yeah, I got a cute little dainty nose. I'll get it pierced. 1, 2, 3. Oh, it's going up. 6. Takes forever to heal. Tongue piercing? You ever see, I saw some people do this. Oh my god. This is, okay. Truffles is hideous. This villager is the scariest villager in Animal Crossing. I'm not even kidding. This is the scariest villager in Animal Crossing right here. If you ever were curious. Oh, man. Oh, yeah, dude. Hey, you see this dude in an alley, you are running. I don't like it, man. Look how pink he is. No. Nope. I don't like him. I don't like him. Scary. Okay, so it's about a 1 or a 2. Some people are saying 5, but, you know. I don't know how that passed. He's an OG, too. Paco to Rockstar appear. That's where I was going to go. That's where I was going to go. Hey, we got some locals in the chat. Are you from Providence? That's where I was going to go. It looks nice there. It looks clean. Jackie, how we doing? Alright, born and raised. Oh my god, I love it. I say 3 only because I kept hitting it on my glasses. I feel like I touch my nose a lot. Yeah, I would definitely smack it around. Oh, I didn't see what you said, Chuck. I didn't see what you said about Sugar Dude. Chow always gets overlooked when people are looking for pink villagers. Julian! Julian's cool. I like Julian. A bird bath. I don't have that yet. Really? Huh? There you go. You get used to that. Coming from an avid nose toucher wiper, it's helped me get out of the habit. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I do a lot of that. Rockstar is very clean and nice and clinical looking, which is what you want when getting metal shoved in your face. Yeah, I remember... I'm going to date myself here. I remember when that was a restaurant or something, or like some kind of... I think it was a restaurant or some kind of... Had to be a restaurant. I remember when it first was put in there. I think I was living around there when it was. Nothing hurts worse than a belly button piercing getting caught, though. Isn't that like, God, isn't that kind of like a dangerous piercing to get or something? Or like it can get infected easily or something? I don't know. I feel like I've heard that before. Mine healed nicely. No, I'm kidding. Days of the 5. It's my birthday in October. I don't use my console with a screen. Should I still get a Switch 2? I don't use my console with... Oh, you only use handhelds? You only play handhelds? Is that what you're saying? The Switch 2 is fantastic handhelds. Everyone's like, oh, it doesn't have an OLED screen. Oh my god. It's fine. It's so nice looking. And the games look so much better. Like, you're not even gonna... I say go for it. I say go for it. Yeah, it was one of those places that kind of kept changing into things. But I remember right before Rockstar went in, they were selling a bunch of like kitchen equipment. I just remember like when it was empty, people were like buying a bunch of kitchen equipment from there. I remember I had just got my 3rd ear piercing done and got it caught on my shirt and ripped it out of my ear. Ugh. I beg to differ. The piercings I got hurt when getting caught, but I can't elaborate further. Oh. Okay. My son just yelled across the house, "Hey mom, Patrick is live!" Oh, he calls me Patrick. My husband does that too. Babe, Pat's live. Your show's on. I remember this was like years ago. It was probably years ago now. I remember, I forgot who it was, but someone in the chat subscribe. I think they were a member too. I don't know. Maybe you're watching right now. They were saying like how their boyfriend or whatever wouldn't let them watch me, or like didn't like them watching me or something. That's so funny to me. It's so hilarious that I cause fights. But I remember them saying that. And I think they... And then I think she came back later and were like, they broke up. So like now she was just chilling. You remember that? Okay, yeah. That was during the jungle streams. Oh, okay. I don't want you watching him anymore. Those are the same dudes that are like, what are you wearing? You're not wearing that out. Or you know what? When I was working as a waiter back in the day, you know what I would hate? I used to hate, like, okay, sometimes if you're like out to eat with someone, it's kind of nice if they order for you. You know, especially if like you're getting the same thing or like you're sharing something, then yeah, sure. But the guys that would like order for their girlfriends in a way that like didn't feel right, you know? Kind of like controlling, you know? I always hated that as a server. Yeah, I'll have the cheeseburger, medium rare, and she will have, she'll have the small salad. And every time they would do that, I'd be like, and what do you want? Maybe that's why I never got tips, but, you know. Natty, that was you? No way. I feel like I've heard multiple people say that, though. Like their husbands didn't let them watch or something. That's crazy. She'll just have a glass of water. That'd be good. It's because of the Riz. That I need work on, apparently. Yeah. So, okay, you don't have to go into it, but like, what happened again? They like didn't like that you were watching me, or what? That's crazy. You'd be even more jealous now that you have a stash. I don't want you watching that manly man anymore. Something about him, I just... Thank goodness my husband doesn't know about the cop outfit stream. Okay. But now, though, it would probably go harder. Yeah, it came to mind one day, and you were on my living room TV, the argument we had because of it. Oh my god. Gotta love it. You again? Meanwhile, it's just this like stupid little nerd in Massachusetts walking around looking at animals, dude. That's crazy. That's so funny. I mean, it's not funny, but it's ridiculous. Nick, how we doing, dude? Didn't stop me watching Pat over hose. That's okay. I was looking for a new merch design. Hold on a second. Pat over hose as a possible merch design. Let's get on that. Okay. Little voice memo for later, so I don't forget it. My boyfriend definitely sees Pat as a real threat to our relationship. There's no way. That's a joke. Stop it. Man's literally designing an Animal Crossing island. And this guy's like, how dare you watch another man on my living room TV? I'm talking about like leaks for like a Animal Crossing game. Okay. Oh, what do we think of this guy? What do we think of this guy? If this guy came up to you in the bar, what would you do? Love him. He's a cutie. His name's Fretz. Fretz. Mine too. He's my ex now. There's no way. There's no way I'm interfering that much. I date him. He probably has a good job. Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh. Like a nice, safe, you know, corporate job. I don't think he has like a trade or something, but yeah. It's okay. Pete is confident. Pete, you better watch out, dude. No, I like Pete for now, you know? But if he messes up, though. If he messes up, though. We'll all charge Australia. It'll be super expensive, but we'll all go there. I don't think he would make it to first base. Oh, Fret's definitely, you know, nice guy, finished last. Pat is one of 2 YouTube memberships I have. Whoa. You see what I'm dealing with? Did you get all the cookies made yet? That clip, that could have been me. That could have been me. Hide your wives and girlfriends. This guy has a stash, dude. And he's talking about a nose ring. Oh my god. That's gonna be it. You think it'd suit me? Why not, right? Let's do it. How much does that even cost? Okay, before I even see the chat, how much does a nose piercing cost? And they give you the nose ring with it, obviously. I would say before I look at the chat, it's a pretty quick thing. I feel like it's very common. I would say like 50, 60 bucks. $70? Okay. Something like that. Nose ring for sure, but have it pierced with a stud first. It heals better. So don't start with a ring. I don't know any of this. You want good jewelry? I just want like a small little, like a little nose ring. Nothing crazy. I don't want freaking chains coming off. Like I just want, like you don't even notice it. It's just like a little thing. Go with a stud first. If you get a ring straight up, the whole heel's curved. Okay. I mean, they're professionals. You know, they'll tell me what's up. They'll tell me what's up. Blaine, yeah, Blaine has a couple. He has a nose ring, and then he has. Does he have two? I think he has two. Your mom will notice it. I think it's fun doing weird things, you know, to my appearance to kind of surprise my mom. That's always kind of been something I like doing. Like when I dyed my hair red. And I went over there. I was like, "Hey, Mom, what's up?" Or with piercers, and they always pierce studs and noses first. Give it a few weeks, and then you can switch to a ring. Okay. Okay. Alright. See, I just ask you guys. Anytime I stream, it's not to play the game. It's because I have a question that I need I need you guys to answer. I hope you know that, right? So a stud's getting a stud. Yeah, I'd like a stud, please. I'd like a stud. No, I don't say that. If I walk in, I'm like, hey, can I get my nose pierced? What do I say when I go in? Yeah, I'd like my nose pierced. But then there's a bunch of different nose piercings. Hey, I'd like a stud. No, I'm not panicking. I'm not panicking. I'm used to human interaction. I've never got a stud before. I've always been the stud. Even a tattoo's a little awkward going in. The place that I was going to, I would just kind of DM the guy on Instagram, but... Have you ever done a marathon stream for 24 plus hours? I have not. I think the longest stream I've ever done was 12 hours. Can you filter streams by length on YouTube? I think it was like 10, 11 hours-ish. I don't know. I don't really see the point of doing 24 hours. Like, it's definitely a fun thing. It's definitely memorable. But, I think 24 hours is too much. Personally. What do you guys think? I think that's too much. The sleepover stream was like 10 and a half, I think. Something like that. Shino. No offense, I couldn't watch it for 24 hours. Yeah, I don't. That's another thing. I don't expect people. What are you gonna stay here for 24 hours? No. I think 10 to 12, if you want to do like a long kind of thing, like that's enough. I feel. And every streamer that I've talked to that has done 24 hours, they regret it. They're like, dude, yeah, no. Don't do it. Yeah, like 10 to 12. I feel like that's good. You would get grouchy. Oh. Yeah, I feel like 24 hours, it would definitely get weird. It would definitely get weird. I'd have to like order food and like, I don't know, man. I definitely couldn't play games for 24 hours. We would have to do something else. We'd have to like watch some YouTube videos together. Have you ever considered doing a subathon? I don't know if you've done one before. I've done member-thons before. And those have been pretty fun. With like different goals in mind. And then if we hit certain goals, we get things. I've done a few of those. Heather? I don't know what to do. I know someone who does 24-hour subathon streams on Switch, but at night they just leave that rubber duck game going or Sims unpaused. Interesting. I follow a channel that once a year they do a 24-hour stream for like charity. So like once a year, I think they do it for like a children's hospital or something. And that's pretty nice. Like that's cool. And it is fun watching it, but it's rough. It's very rough. We're searching. We're pretty open. Like we need some fall villagers. We need some summer villagers. Pat, I just put you on the TV screen. What did you do to your beard? Okay. Nothing. I didn't do anything, dude. I smell good. I didn't do anything. I don't like the way you guys are saying that, by the way. What did you do to it? Hey, Pat, would you mess up or something? Oh my god. Yeah, I don't know if I'd ever do. I don't know if I'd ever do that. Looks normal to you. Thank you. That sleepover stream was really fun though. Like going into the Switch 2 reveal and direct, that was so fun. I had a blast. Have your feelings changed about the fake leak? Loved hearing your reaction in response to this situation. I mean, it's not affecting me anymore, but my thoughts still stand. Everything that I said in that video, I still stand by. I think that it was a bad idea. I don't think it hit the way that they wanted, and it was kind of weird to do like a psychological experiment on people who didn't want a psychological experiment done to them. So yeah, I still stand by everything I said. And I don't buy a lot of the points he was bringing up to kind of like defend himself. I don't believe it. Actually, that is one of the topics on the newest Slow Burn episode, which comes out later tonight. Probably a few hours after I get off. I usually put it up like the night before. That is one of the topics, so you get Peyton and Min's opinion on it too. Min, okay. So here's the dynamic. I've met Wood before. I've met Beat 'em Ups before at PAX East, and we took a picture together. Like we talked for like a tiny bit, but I'm not like a huge fan of his channel. Like I don't know. I just don't watch a lot of. I watch enough Switch content, you know. So like I'm not a huge fan or whatever. Peyton doesn't even really know him, but Min is a big fan of his, and I was kind of surprised what she had to say. So, check it out. Check it out. You don't need people to explain how misinformation happens. Yeah. Yeah. We all know how rumors spread. We all know. Okay. Yeah, it was a good episode, though. It was a really good episode. It's already up on Patreon. Who's on our list of animals to hunt for? Give me Kiki. Give me... Flora. Give me... another fall villager. Off to bed now, Pat. Nearly midnight and nearly my birthday. Was only planning to stay 10 minutes, but you sucked me in. Happy birthday! Happy birthday, happy birthday. I don't really know who to have for spring. Oh, Molly, maybe? Definitely not the villagers we're seeing, I'll tell you that. Just coming back from dinner, I already had the chance to listen to the episode, and I really appreciate you all talking about it. I can't bring myself to watch the NintenTalk podcast anymore. Thank you for listening to it. We were pretty like, I feel like we were pretty, well, we kind of got off the rails a little. We were kind of tame though. I don't think anything new really was said, but yeah, my thoughts and feelings haven't really changed. But again, it's not something that I'm like thinking about constantly. I'm not, you know, I'm like tossing and turning, going to bed, you know, can't go to bed about it. I'm over it. It's just he's gonna have to deal with whatever consequences. I would take Bunny too. Bunny would be great. Yeah, Laura, I feel like, you know. Yeah. I listened today too. It's a great episode. So many spicy topics. Yeah, we talked about Nintendo raising prices. We talked about a fake Nintendo leak. Oh, we had a really good discussion about Tales of the Shire. Fret again. So I did not play Tales of the Shire. Min played it on PC and Peyton played it on Switch. So there's a really good conversation there about the different versions and kind of what we think about it. And Arcadia, how we doing? Pat, what do you think about the new Nintendo virtual game cards on the Switch console now? I don't really get it, to be honest. Like, once you get a game, then like a pop-up comes up and says like, "Oh, load your virtual game card." The only, like, I guess it's better than what they had before because you can lend your virtual game cards to people, I think. So I guess it's a better system, but I don't know. Surprised Peyton played it on Switch. She's normally a PC or Steam Deck girl. I was surprised too. She's a trooper, dude. She literally bought the Switch version so that she had that point of view to talk about it on the podcast. And like, spoiler alert, she didn't like it. So she just wasted like $30 just so that she could talk about it. Trooper. Okay. This is a sick joke, dude. Sick. 2 hours in, that's who I get. Are you streaming the 2 new games this week? What new games? 2 new games. Abby, you're not even exaggerating. Like, quality-wise, this is one of the worst. Thursday, we are going to be doing the Indie Directs reaction, and then later in the day, we're going to be playing 4 new cozy games. So we can kind of, you know, do that. And then sometime soon, I'm going to be having a Story of Seasons Grand Bazaar video, like first look type thing. Because they gave me the key and they're like, hey, listen, you can do a preview or whatever you want to do. I could maybe even stream that. Maybe I should. I might be able to stream it. I just can't go past the first month, I think they said. Finally, some new games. I'm so excited for Grand Bazaar. I'm so excited. They sent me the Switch 1 version, and I emailed them today, and I was like, hey, do you think I could get the Switch 2 version? But regardless, I'm going to be capturing footage of the Switch 1 version, because I know people are going to be interested in that too. But will the Switch 2 have a light version someday? I hope so. I have a Switch Lite. I love it. It is the perfect, like, Switch 2 is a very nice console. I love it. I mostly play docked, so it doesn't really matter anyway. Like, Switch 2 is for me. But handhelds, I don't know. I don't really like it. It's really bulky, really big. But the Switch Lite? Oh, baby. You ever hold a Switch Lite, dude? I kissed my Switch goodnight, dude. My Switch Lite. It's the best feeling Switch console, I feel. I love my Switch Lite, but mostly play my OLED. Okay. I will say, though, the Switch Lite, the battery is pretty bad. Like, you're not getting too much out of it. But, you know, it's just a little guy. He's doing his best. So you go to first... I go to first base in my life. Yeah. Mm-hmm. My OLED is perfect to hold. That's a pretty good size console, too. Just the Switch Lite is just... It's all one piece. There's no kind of, there's no kind of rattling around with the Joy-Cons. Everything's, like, solid. It's a good time. But, yeah, if I'm on the... I mean, obviously, Switch Lite can't dock, but I'm playing Switch 2. I'm seeing a whole new side to Pat now. What are you talking about? I'm just talking about Switch Lite. I have the, they call it blue, but it's really like the purplish, like indigo Switch. Switch Lite, that's what I have. We're homies, you know? I mostly just play Balatro on it, but... Oh, you got the peach one. Yeah, the animal... I kind of wish the Animal Crossing ones looked a little cooler. They just have that leaf and then the little pattern on the back. But... Pietro! I gotta change this stream title. Clown boy. See you later, dude. Damn, we already went through all those tickets? That's crazy. Bamboo stool. Which one is that again? Okay. Probably use that in the summer area. I'm loving the top port for handheld charging in the Switch 2. I do like that. I do like that. just so damn expensive, dude, with all the price increases. Like, Switch 2 controllers, like if you want to buy an extra set, $100. That's a lot of money, dude. For Joy-Con, they're not even that good. Yeah, Allie, it's a tough sell. It's a tough sell. Sky. I will say though, if you currently have a Switch, I would definitely recommend, and if you're going to upgrade to a Switch 2, I would definitely recommend just selling your Switch, because once you have a Switch 2, there's really no reason. I think maybe a Switch Lite would be a reason to play it, but there's really no reason to ever go back to like the Switch 1. There's really no reason. So maybe you sell your Switch 1 to kind of help out a little bit. I was looking into getting a second dock and I was surprised it was only $120. Over the Switch 2 one, yeah, I did get a second dock. Because I have my office here where I stream, so of course I need a dock in here. And then I have one in my living room when I just kind of want to chill out. Because sometimes I don't want to be in this office chair, you know? I want to be on the couch. I kept my ACNH Switch because it's a collectible. That's fair, yeah. If you have like a special edition one, yeah. Worth keeping. I gave mine away. I forgot who I gave it away to, but someone on this channel. That's crazy though. The OLED is going up to $399. I don't know, that kind of seems like a sneaky way for like Nintendo to kind of like if you're at the store and you see the OLED for $400 and you see the Switch 2 for $450, you're not gonna pick the OLED. Some sneaky stuff going on, Nintendo. I see what you're doing, dude. I see what you're doing. I have a sealed Target ACNH Switch Lite. Keep it sealed. I'm telling you. It's going to be worth big bucks. I don't know. That to me has all of the factors of a rare, expensive console in the future. Store exclusive, special edition of a game, and it's weird. It's like it's a Switch Lite. I think it's gonna be worth a lot of money. That's what I commented on your last live. My friend was told their sales for the Switch 2 aren't what they wanted, and that's why the price increase is not the tariffs. Well, I mean, I don't know. The Switch 2 is selling well. That's the thing. Like, it is breaking records, but it's very weird. It's crazy because, like, if you're Nintendo, wouldn't you just kind of want to phase out the Switch 1? Like, let people buy it at a discounted price and just kind of phase it out, stop making it, and do it that way. If I'm Nintendo, the last thing I want is a bunch of Switch 1 piling up at Target because people aren't going to buy that. Very weird. And the other thing I don't like about it is like these the price increase is like already in effect. So one day, like the Switches that were at Target are now randomly $50 more. Why don't you like put it into effect in like a couple months and like the new shipments are the ones that are affected? Why like the consoles that are already in the US sitting on a Target shelf, why are those suddenly $400? You know what I'm saying? So very weird. I mean, I do believe the tariff thing, but it's also like maybe we could have waited on that. I have a sealed gold Zelda Switch Lite. Now that will be worth something. One of my biggest regrets, I had a Zelda 3DS, the blue one that looked like the Hylian Shields. And I sold it. And now it's worth a lot of money. Don't even look it up, dude. Don't even look it up. Zelda consoles always go up in price. Like, I do think it is tariffs, but they should have waited for it to go into effect. Because, like, the ones that are already in the US or wherever they are, they're already there. They shouldn't be affected. Twiggy! Could be a spring villager. Loving the Switch 2, but I think I need a protective case. Will you do a video on Switch 2 accessories? I believe I have... I recently did... What video was that in? I did one for JSO. What video was that in? Okay. So this video right here. I do have a... What was it? Yeah, there's an ad. About like 3 minutes, 30 seconds. JSO. I partnered with them. They have a bunch of really good products. And I'm pretty sure I had a discount code in there. Follow the link or something. But yeah, I probably should do a video where I just kind of show all of the things that I have. But I have another company sending me things. So we'll see. If you don't up the price now, you won't have the money to buy at a bigger price. Otherwise, retailers lose a lot of money. That's true. Yeah, I mean, even... I feel like smaller game stores aren't even really or they're not really getting Switch 2 stuff in because the profit margin is just too low. You know, if someone brings in a Switch 2 or like their Switch 2 games, yeah, they'll probably buy it, but they're not actively buying Switch 2 stuff. I mean, at least I wouldn't. If I owned a game store, hell no. I have a question. What should I name my final island? There's no theme, just vibes. Okay. Do we have any names? Any names in mind? I mean, if it's your final island, I feel like you gotta... I think you gotta really think about the name. It's gonna be a special kind of thing, you know? If you owned a game store, what would you call it? What would I call it? Daddy Nintendo's? Would you go to Daddy Nintendo's? Hey kids, let's get in the car. Let's go to Daddy Nintendo's for a couple games. I'd shop there, dude. Hell yeah. Jesus. Who are these villagers? I don't know what I would name it. I did actually, so there was, I feel like it's, you know, owning a game store. That's a lot of people would think that's a cool thing. Like a lot of people want to do that. There was this place that I lived near like a few years ago, and it was like I think it was like an army recruiting thing. So their little like it was kind of like a smaller store, but their like awning or whatever was all camouflage. And I thought it'd be cool to open Army Man Games. Be kind of cool. Like I think it was all like camouflage kind of. I'd go to Army Man Games. I don't know about you. But I think they turned it into like a... I think they turned it into like a Donald Trump store. So like people go there and buy like Trump shirts and stuff. I don't know. I think it's... I don't know if it's still open. I don't know if it did too well. Yeah, it just became like a Republican freaking merch store. In Massachusetts, it's crazy. I would not go to Army Man Games. I'm sorry, I'd feel threatened. Yeah, but what if there was like a cute little mascot, you know? Like a big old army man with a dopey face, you know? Like a cartoony... I don't know. I'm trying here, okay? It was a bad idea. That's why I didn't do it, alright? That'd be so cool, though, to own a video game store, I feel. That'd be dope. You're setting yourself up there. I feel like it would have to have something besides video games. Like I don't know if you can like just straight up do video games. I'm sure there's stores out there that just do video games, but like a lot of them do like Pokemon cards. Like they have something else that they do with it, you know, or like records or something, you know. You know what I'd call my game shop? Girls Games for Girls. And only my girly pops could come in. I don't know who I pissed off, dude. It's been nearly Like 2.5 hours of just filth. Garbage. Same with bookstores. Can't just sell books. Yeah, you gotta have, what do bookstores have? Bookmarks. Little plushes. Squishmallows. Coffee. Yeah, you gotta have a nice cafe in there, man. Besides books. Oh, like stationery, like pens, pencil. Okay, all right. Some coffee, some croissants, maybe. Villager hunting makes a good chat stream. Yeah. Oh yeah. Brain is off. I can press all these buttons without even looking. Coffee. I didn't say it like that. A nice cup of coffee with a book. No, I didn't say that. Socks. Now everything I say, I'm done. Coffee. Cappuccino. Okay, this is probably the best villager It's probably the best villager we've seen. To be honest. Could be a fall villager. Yeah, we had Shino, I guess. We had Shino. Shino, Ione. Pietro. Possibly. Any new Animal Crossing rumors? It's too soon for that, JD. We're still recovering, okay? We're still recovering. Although Zach has told me some things. He told me one game that's coming out for the Indie Direct, and I'm very excited about it. It's a game that I've been wanting to play. It's definitely not... I wouldn't say it's cozy, but... It's a good one. I know. Literally, like, the more I think about it, the more I'm like, why did we even believe that? This is one big joke. This whole stream is a joke, okay? You know what should have been the big thing for us to, like, all doubt that rumor? He said that Isabelle would be the one to show up. It would obviously be Tom Nook. That should have been the big red flag. It would have been Tom Nook. Okay, Allie. Allie, let's not twist and turn this, okay? I'm just saying, Isabelle's cute and all, but let's have the men do the... I'm kidding! No, Tom Nook has always been the guy, you know? Tom Nook has always been the face, all right? Isabelle is just simply there, okay? For me, we barely hear about Metroid Prime 4. They wouldn't announce it before the game to impact. Yeah, it's... We were just all too desperate, you know? But like, I'm not even kidding. Like, I gotta maybe go back and see how New Leaf was announced, because I know New Horizons started with Tom Nook. It was like Tom Nook on the freaking on his desk or whatever. Was it Tom Nook who got into Super Smash? They asked Tom Nook. He said, "Honey, I'm a lover, not a fighter. I'll send my assistant to do the work. She can join me." You know? Like, I don't know what's going on anymore. You think Tom Nook has time to fight? Come on. Watch it be Blathers. Oh yeah, I would love a weird. I'd love a weird character to announce the next Animal Crossing. Like someone just totally out of left field. Like if you don't play Animal Crossing, you don't know who the hell it is. Like imagine if freaking I don't know. Imagine if like Dobie. First thing we saw with the new game was Dobie popping up. I'd be like, oh my god, he's alive? Harvey. Yeah, someone weird. Pascal. Yeah. Ooh, she's cute. What are we thinking about her? Kind of weird. I think if I had, I think I'd rather have like Pecan or something. And we already have Poppy. We already have Poppy. That's true. That's true. Pecan is amazing. We love Pecan. All right, we're getting. Well, I was gonna say we're getting better villagers, but are we? In the grand scheme of things, are we? That's not how you say pecan. What are you saying? What are you dropping pecans over there? I love Pecan the Villager. Part of me doesn't want you to find the perfect villager. This series will keep going forever. Take that back. You take that back, because what's going to happen is we're going to give up and we're going to do an autofill and they're going to be even worse. All right, this is the villager right here, folks. Here you go. It was a great stream. Thank you guys for hanging out, but this is who we're going to get, because they are perfect for what we need. Okay. All right, we'll go to a couple more. We'll go to a few more. I thought maybe if I go the confidence route. You have 5 tickets left. Yeah, Midge isn't bad, but I think for spring I want Molly and Cookie. Cookie would be amazing for spring. It was Midge. Allie, thank you for hanging out. I appreciate you. Okay. Or Lily, I think we... Or Lily might be... I don't know. When you think of Lily, do you think of spring or summer? When I think of Lily, what do I think? Spring or summer? See, if I think Henry, I think summer. And then there was one. I think I have more. I didn't take all my tickets. Bro. It's a no, dude. It's been a no. The 9 other times I saw you. It's a Frog Girl summer. I just love how I can play this one-handed with my non-dominant hand, not even looking at the screen. We played this too much. You know what we haven't done in a while is a good old scavenger hunt. What are we thinking? Should we do one soon? Okay, Bragg. And they said I didn't have Riz. So, what do you do for fun? I play Animal Crossing with my non-dominant hand while not looking at the screen. A zoomed-in one! Ooh, a 4-season scavenger. That would actually be cool. Because, what's that? 3 different... Yeah, we would do 3 different items from each season, because that would be 12. Do I usually do 12 or do I do 10? I don't know. I think I usually do... Oh no, I usually do 10. Should we get him instead? But then what is he? Spring or summer? He's stuck, by the way, too. Summer, you think? Either? It might be a frog summer, dude. Doesn't matter what season. Take them. A wooden low table. I already have it. Oh, wait. I got a freaking... Uh-oh. Wait a second. Can I get to him? Do I have to build a vaulting pole? I didn't bring anything with me. Oh, we're good. We're good. We're good. Take the baby and decide later. What do you guys think? No, seriously. Okay, some of you have been saying it. Spring, summer, summer, spring, summer, summer, summer. Okay, it's mostly summer what I'm seeing. You see spring? Like Henry, I see summer. He is cute. I don't know if I've ever had Tad before. I've had Jeremiah, I've had Henry, I've had Wart Jr. Oh, look at him. His catchphrase is slurp. Holy Christ. Never seen that face before. He really could be either. But let me put this poll. All right, vote in the poll. Yeah, I'm gonna take him. I mean, compared to everyone we've seen today, you're a freaking supermodel. Okay. I think the jock villagers are amazing. I love their dialogue. Wow. It was a journey, folks, but we got it done. He's a jock, so I can see him working out on the beach. Okay. Oh, most of you say spring. Interesting. Make sure you guys are voting in the poll. I'm kind of seeing more summer now. I'll make Kato happy. Oh, no, I can't do that. All right, let me restart this and we'll keep going. It's a tadpole. Oh. It's a tadpole. Get it? All right, let's go see him. I think there's a lot of summer villagers, so he would be good for spring. Well, my idea for spring so far is like a lot of flowers and kind of like a muted sort of meadowcore, cottagecore-y kind of vibe. So would he fit with that? Probably. We'll have to see. Maybe when we see him in person, you know? Spring equals rainy. Frogs love rain. Compelling arguments. Priscilla, how we doing? Let's go ahead another day so we can see his house or see him walking around. Nothing screams summer nights like the sound of frogs croaking. That's true. I really want to try out Apex. Molly and Tad together would be just right for spring. Are you kidding me? What is it, the fishing tournament? Holy crap. Look at his little hat. Oh my god, I gotta go say hi to him. Is there already the fishing tournament again? Weird. Randa, but can you get a cat cam for Moose already? I don't know how that would work. Like a wireless camera or something? Because he doesn't sleep around here. He sleeps like way on the other side of the house. Oh my god, look at them all. Where are you? Where is this his new house? That's Tad's house. He's out and about. Days, thank you for hanging out. Who is this? Oh my god. Oh my god, Eric. Oh, that's such a good friendship. Are you kidding me? Eric and Tad? Are you serious? Wow. This is the boys hanging out. Oh my god, yeah. Now the villagers are really starting it. We're really starting to hone in here. Okay? Like, all this side is good. I mean, we're getting rid of Iggly, but Iggly's a good villager. So that all that side is good. This side is... Eric is hard carrying this side. I feel like we went up from a D to a C now, though. Maybe C minus, because Hippo is just so bad. Whatever, you know, whatever is below an F, that would be Hippo. All right, starting to feel better about this. And then I see you. Audie's pretty good. I don't love Audie, but she's pretty good. But look at this guy. All right. Well, there you go, everyone. The hunt for Tad. We didn't know who it was gonna be, but there we go. Tomorrow I gotta work on that short for Nintendo. So that will most likely... The good thing about that is I can just work on it and then post it. They don't need to approve it or whatever. So that might come out tomorrow. Thursday, we're going to have the dual streams. And then I don't know what we're doing for the rest of the week. But yeah. Okay. Thank you guys for hanging out. Appreciate you. And I will see you soon. Bye, everyone. First one to put a frog in the chat wins a little frog. Who's gonna do